I'm so sorry. I got carried away nattering to my niece. She's on her way home from school, and I'd asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said to me, "Oh, I've thought about what I want for Christmas. I want chocolate." I said, "You just want chocolate for Christmas?" She goes, "That may or may not be impacted by the fact that I'm starving." She's on her way home in the school bus, and all she can think about is getting home for food, and she suddenly thought, "Oh, Scotty Jake for chocolate!" She just made me laugh. I've told her to go away and eat before she makes such an important decision. Oh, she does make me laugh. She's so funny. Right. Oh, hell, I haven't even got my Bluetooth back on. I have to turn the Bluetooth off at the weekend because it interferes with Greg's car. So every time either he goes in and out or I go in and out in the car, we end up with a big argument because I can't hear anything on my phone, and I currently am not able to get a reaction on this either. What's going on? No, it's not responding. Hang on. Let me reintroduce it manual-like. Oh, dear. Shall I turn it off and on again, do you think? We'll turn it off and on again, shall we? Oh, how was your weekend, mon ami, my darlings, my wee chickadickities? How were you? Sorry, I'm getting a flash there. I don't think anything's going wrong. I just think one of my pages felt like it should be further forward than it was. Right, let me just try this. Woo! Let's see if we can force a little bit of interaction out of this thing now. There we go. Oh, yes. I discovered last week there's a little faster and slower option on this. So I can actually make things happen a lot quicker than they used to, or slower if necessary. Basic. I want to go back to, hang on. Where have you gone? I want that. Yay! And now immediately I say, Simp! You were first! Just double checking. What colour would you like for the background, my darling? Oh, while I remember, look at her wearing! Oh my God, I love it so much! I was doing a brand new dance around the house. It's called the I've Got a Terrified T-shirt dance, and it goes something like... So, there you go. I don't know what I was expecting, but when it arrived, Greg got a look on his face. And I thought, he knows what that is. And I said to him, "Do you know what this is?" He goes, "Oh, no. I was like, oh my God. As soon as I got it out and I saw what a perfect fit it was, I was like, you told her what size I was, didn't you? Anyway, my wee munchkitties, I am... I've forgotten which way my hair goes. No, that way, that's it. Sorry, I spent ages doing my hair. And then it went really kind of weird at the end. And now I have weird hair. Weird hair. If I can't get it to do what I want it to do, then I might have to throw the whole thing off. I think it's because my roots are starting to come through a bit. So it looks like my hair's floating above my head. It's a very strange sensation. Blue! Oh, I love it! Plus it looks really spooky. When something's been worn once but can get another wear out of it at least. Especially if I've only had it on for a couple of hours, because I often get dressed just before I do stream because, well, I'm cosy. Comfort is the number one thing. Comfort and spoons is my life. But yeah, so what I do is I put it on a hanger and hang it on the dressing drawers at the end of the bed, and the drawers are higher than the bed, so I can see what's hung up there. And of course, all I had peering over the edge of the bed was Art staring at me. It really cheered me up no end. It really did. So yes, I adore it. Thank you so much. You're incredibly naughty. You really didn't need to do that, but I do appreciate it. Should we go for a deep blue? Slightly I think we'll go deep blue, darlings. Deep blue. Let's see what we can do. Now we've discovered that there are ways to manage the speed of some of this. No, I was hoping maybe that would come in a little bit more. Yeah, it's still quite. Oh, colour gradual. Colour gradual. Maybe not quite so gradual, eh? Yeah, but that's still going to be all of them. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, what's this one do? I like that one. I like that one. It's very slow, but we don't like flashy here, do we? We don't want to upset people. Oh, well, I don't blame you. If I was buying you something and I had access to your little grease monkey, I would absolutely ask such questions. So, what a weird weekend I had, darlings. So, Greg was working on Saturday. So, God, what did I do Saturday? I literally had a shutdown yesterday. I had an absolute shutdown and my brain has been a bit wooey. As it turns out, I thought my period would come this weekend and it's come early, but it's because I've just started these new patches and I think my body's sort of a bit kind of stunned. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had massive migraines, but I think yesterday I probably did have a migraine and just didn't pick up on it because of the hormones. It worked differently. I don't know. But yes, so you will live the HRT journey with me, darlings. Just get used to this. Don't fight it. Don't fight it, darling. It just hurts more. Yes. So, Ruthless Rarity. You fucketh. So, here we are. We have... Oh, thank you so much, Sim. Honestly, I was giddy with it. So, thank you so much, darling. It really was. So, what was I saying? Saturday. What did I do Saturday? Greg was at work. I started or attempted to start some Crimby shopping. I have managed to buy presents for one of my nieces. I should have put that in the first order. I like to try and get everything in one big order because the guys are under so much pressure to get the deliveries done in such a certain speed that it's kind of more helpful if I can do everything in one big job lot, plus hopefully they can pack it all in one big box rather than lots of little boxes. But I just totally was getting so frustrated with trying to get people's presents. Having said that, my mum and dad have now put some presents on their lists. They're normally the ones nagging us. I had to nag them. So yeah, so I got that naggage done. So there's a couple of bits on theirs. I am hoping to do maybe some jewellery making. I'm not 100% sure how confident I feel. I've kind of took myself out of it a little bit. Do you know how it is? I was going to sit down and do it on Saturday, and then Saturday just disappeared out from underneath me. Now, obviously, I think I was starting the migraines and didn't realise, and that's why I was a bit rubbish on Saturday. And then Sunday, I was full of the joys of spring. I was up, I did stuff, I got a bit of project work done, I was really going great guns. I got dressed, we went out, but what I didn't do is eat. And what happened was we were going to have lunch at the little cafe, but both of us fancied jacket potatoes and they didn't have jacket potatoes left because apparently mobbed, because everyone's starting the Christmas shopping stuff, aren't they? So she said, I'm so sorry, we ran out of jacket potatoes like 10 minutes after we opened today. It was ridiculous. She said, we have got other food, we've got sandwiches, we've got all that kind of gubbins, but just no jacket potatoes, and there's a few sub fillings we might not have. And Greg and I just looked at each other and thought, what we wanted was a jacket potato. So if we can't have that, we'll just find something else when we get the rest of our bits and bobs. And I wanted to make a crotch pie this week. Greg fancied stodge for dinner, so we decided on sausage and mash. So got home, took out sausages, put away shopping, sat down. I had a little sushi thing. Greg had a bake, but he didn't bother reheating it, just ate cold. We sat there with a cuppa. Watched a couple of episodes of Jamie because they were showing some of the old Jamie Oliver Christmases on the Food Channel. As it's that time of year, I have put the Food Channel on Sky now. That won't be turned off now until January. And yeah, so it's kind of going great. And then suddenly, Greg had bought some... He was hungry. He didn't want to admit it, but he was hungry. And we'd done Asda. Then we had to put to Marks and Sparks because Asda didn't have any filters for the filter coffee machine. So we had to go to Marks and Sparks. We went to Marks and Sparks. because they do the filters. So we've got the filters there. Had a quick nose at some of the Christmas stuff because we've got a couple of things we want to do. And we wanted to have a look at some of the bits and bobs they had, what was worth getting and what wasn't. Do you know what I mean? Because they do nice presentation if it's a Christmas thing, you know. Quick look on the way through at clothes to drop subtle hints. You know how it is. And I do like Marks and Sparks underwear. What can I say? Marks and Sparks undies. I've come to the conclusion I need to stop buying cheap bras and just get myself a couple of nice bras during the year to keep me going, because I keep getting cheap bras and, darlings, I don't get the fit. I don't get the fit. I'm a big back, small cup. It's a nightmare. But Marks and Sparks are always good. And the Rosie. Oh, Rosie. Oh, my God, that woman. Anyway, so it says rags to riches. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, I'm such a tit. I'm so sorry, darlings. We're not doing rags to riches today at all. We're doing thingy. And I did everything but change that one. I'm so sorry. How confusing of me. Let me just change that. So, yeah, so we'd done that. And Greg suddenly went, oh, I couldn't get cheddaries anywhere. I said, I know. It's a bit of a... a bit of a shocking turn of events there. And he went, I wonder if B&M have them. And I said, well, they might. But I haven't got another shop's worth of stomping in me. So if you want to go at B&M, off you trot. I'll sit in the car. So I'm sat in the car like a little old woman. I should have had my crochet with me, you know. And Greg ran off to B&M. Came back with tub of cheddaries, box of fingers for me. They are chocolate. They've just got a thingy on it that looks like it's white chocolate. I did have a panic. And he also got himself a box of shortcake because he'd been eyeing up all the shortcake that comes out this time of year. He loves shortcake, that man. And a tub of the ultimate Christmas food, cheese footballs. That traditional English delicacy. And I can't resist them. They taste like hammered shit and I can't stop eating them. And I had a handful of those after I had my sushi. Not the right mix. And my body sort of went, oh, no. And I could feel myself falling asleep sitting up. And I said to Greg, because I was sat on the edge of the sofa because I didn't want to fall asleep. I wanted to get stuff done in the afternoon. Greg was going to work on the washing machine. Still no heating. And I was going to get some projecty bits done. And I'm literally sat there going... And Greg's like, are you all right? I'm like, no, I'm not. So I'm going to pour myself a cup of coffee and go upstairs and maybe have a lie down. He goes, all right. I'll bring you coffee up, love. You go up. So I'll come upstairs, kicked my shoes off, got in bed fully clothed. Woke up when he said he was going to go in the shower and that the washing machine wasn't fixed yet. And I said, that's okay. Fell asleep. Woke up with a start. Like I was in a deep sleep. Woke up with a start. 9:30. And that, dear hearts, is why you should cess your spoons before throwing everything together in one fell swoop. So, yeah, I literally had a very short Sunday. So I got up and I said to Greg, look, not feeling like coming down and cooking. In fact, I'm not feeling like I can make it down the stairs. And he said, no, that's absolutely fine. We'll do fish and sausage and mash tomorrow. How about I do fish and chips for me and I'll do you a small portion of chips so that at least you've had something to fill you up. I said, okay, that's great. And when he brought them up, I wasn't hugely convinced I wanted them until I could smell them. And then I was just sort of like, I'm actually taking your arm. Do you know what I mean? And the chips, just the right portion of chips, lots of ketchup, lots of salt, perfect. And then Greg came up and I think I was asleep about 5 or 10 minutes after him, which is unusual for me. And I slept straight through. Hey, Violet! But I tell you what, the most vivid dream. I have, I'm sure I've mentioned this, I have stress dreams. And they are normal triggers for these stress dreams. Not triggers, recurring imagery, recurring themes, you know. It's either I'm at work, at the pub in the old days and something's gone wrong, or those are increasingly fewer. Or I am at work working for the old communications company I used to work for, the international one, and we're having nightmares. Or alternatively, I'm working for them but I can't get to my office because things keep going wrong, or I get in the wrong lift or something like that. Something's preventing me from getting to work. Or I am in work and it's all going tits up. I'm on my own, nobody else is there to support me type thing. But this was one of my other dreams. And this is my Greg has dumped me dream. I don't get them that often, but this was one of the most convincing ones I'd ever had. And we start off on a family holiday, right? This is back in the day when we lived in London. Well, Greater London, but you know what I mean. Hello, gold dust. I'm boring everybody righteously with my dreams. So picture the scene. We've come back off this holiday. While we're on this holiday, Greg has said, I don't think this relationship's working. And I'm like, great, the time to tell me. Literally, my nieces and nephews were all little dits running around on the floor. The puppy, we had puppies, not dogs. It was literally that long ago. So I'm like, okay, what the actual fuck? So anyway, a couple of days go past, and like, Greg would still want to sleep in my bed and would cuddle up to me. In fact, that probably was what happened during the night. That's what triggered that. But then in daytime, he didn't want anything to do with me. And I was just getting so frustrated because I didn't know where I stood. He would come in and give me a hug and a kiss and say, how are you doing? And then suddenly he'd jump back off and he'd be like, oh. I finally got it out of him that there was someone else. And all I knew about her is that she had vivid bright red hair and was significantly younger than us. Like early 20s, and we were in our early 30s at this point. So I'm just sort of like reeling from this information. I'm feeling crappy about myself. I feel like, obviously, really, really bad situation to be in. So I'm just sort of like, what do I do? Hello, Soph, darling. So anyway, gets to a point and we have this massive argument. I end up throwing things, I'm slapping in, I'm giving him a good beating. He's obviously not actually physically attacking me because it was still Greg, but he was taking what he deserved, let's be honest. He was the one that was cheating. So I'm sat there and I'm like, I can't even stand to be in the room with you. And I storm out of the flat. Me, my phone, a coat, and my handbag, and that's it, and I'm out, I'm gone. And I ended up walking up the high street, and for some reason, where our old tube station used to be had been converted into a series of pubs and restaurants. And so you had this whole semicircle of pubs and restaurants and loads of seating outside. And as I'm walking along, I see some old friends of mine and old drinking buddies from back in the day. So I go over and I tell them what's happened, and they're all just sort of like, oh my God, that's crappy. A couple of them say, I think I know who it was. I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who it is he's having the affair with. I'm not desperately impressed. They end up buying me drinks. I've had a couple of pints. I can feel myself getting a bit, and I don't want to get too much. So one of my friends, he got me a Diet Coke, and he said, look, you don't have to keep drinking, so I thought, really pleased about having a Diet Coke. So we're there for a long time, and then suddenly I see Greg walking along with this girl that like brushes his shoulders with bright red hair. I never see her face. I just catch a glimpse of Greg, and then he goes in the pub, and one of the guys is just sort of like, did you just see that? And I said, yeah, I saw that, but I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. And they said, no, you don't have to. And I said, you're not going to do anything either. And they said, no, we're not going to. But they went and they put like an embarrassing record on that was just sort of like, and I can't remember the lyrics, but it was like a rock song, and it was something to do with like a guy ended up with a girl half his age and just making a fucking arsehole of himself. And everybody heard it play and they knew it was who it was aimed at, and it was just sort of like, he apparently disappeared off. There was a little side entrance to the pub, and they both saw my mate, saw me, went in. The people they were meeting were all a bit kind of like, really, you're doing this to the gang, and they sort of sloped off. So I heard from people during the night and everything, but the thing that was worrying me is one of my bestest mates at the time was, it was me, my best mate, and my other bestie. And I knew I wouldn't see that bestie for a while, but I knew I was going to see this bestie, and I didn't want her hearing what had happened. as like second or third hand. I wanted her to hear it from me. I hadn't intended to tell the guys. I was just feeling so down, and they could see I was so down, and it just came out. So I'm looking for her because it's now so late at night that she's going to be going to work soon, literally, and she has to walk through the street I'm on to get to work. It's all literal, exactly how my whole life was, by the way. So I'm watching out for her, and I eventually see her. But the weird thing was, she didn't look like her. My friends had long hair, but really she didn't enjoy her long hair. So she had long hair because it was expected of her, and she was always pulling it back and stuff. And in the end, she's had short hair, and it suits her much better. But she turned up with stark white hair, like something out of Throne of... what's it called? You know, where you've got one group of people who have really, really white hair, and then there's another group of people that look like they've been dragged out of a marsh, and then there's some ghouls, and everybody went mad for it, and it's based on a series of books. So, Throne of Lies? Swords Throne? Oh, what's it called? Anyway, that. She looks like, you know, they've just started doing the pre-book one to it. And everybody has got... Game of Thrones! Thank you, Bloom K. Welcome in! Brilliant first message. Thank you, my love. I was losing it. Oh, Nacelia, bless you, darling. Honestly, you're off the hook. Loads of people have had colds, so I totally understand if people haven't got to the shell. It has been epic cold and flu season this year, hasn't it? Across Europe, we have been blowing snot at each other for the last few weeks, so I totally understand. Welcome in, Bloom K. That is probably one of the better entrances I've ever heard of saving me from my own cocked up brain. Anyway, yes, shell review is tomorrow. You do still have tonight to get it finished, by the way, my loves. And do feel free to join us on Discord. We love you on Discord. And obviously do feel free, should you wish, and if you haven't already, to fling us a follow. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. We've been hanging around the 990 mark for far too long. Anyway, no pressure, my darling. You don't have to. So, here we are. I find her, and she looks like the old Doctor Who with the white hair out of it. And I'm like, is that really her? And so I have a quick chat with her, explain what's going on. She's like, oh, thank you for telling me. And I've got to go to work, but I'll call you later and see how you are. I said, good. And one of my male friends from back in the day, we were always very flirtatious with each other, never came to anything. But he was quite a big bloke. And so he said, let me walk you home. I just want to make sure you get home all right. And I'm like, dude, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to be okay. But he's like, no, I'll walk you home. So he's walking me home. He's got his arm around my shoulder. And I'm thinking, is he walking me home or is he coming home with me? Do you know what I mean? Because this is complicated enough. And I see another friend of mine, and now we're talking about somebody I knew in my mid-teens. And he, for a while, was living in Amsterdam, doing what one does in Amsterdam. And he appeared, and I'm just like, oh, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh my God, I didn't know if I'd see you. And we sort of grab each other for a hug, and I say, oh, I'm having a real trauma, mate. And he goes, what? And I said, oh, I split up with Greg, but he's still living with me, and I've suggested we sell the flat, and he doesn't want to, but he doesn't want to pay me for my half of the flat, and it's just a nightmare. And the whole time, my mate is stood behind me, and I can feel it, like negative things coming off of him at this bloke, because I don't think they ever met. Oh, mate, I was so relieved to wake up. I really was. And when I woke up, Greg was stood there. He was obviously just finished feeding the dogs and everything. And he was dropping off my cup of tea in my little thermos. Puts it next to me. So I said, all right, I'm about to head off to work. And I went, do you still love me? So I looked at me and he went, sort of. I thought, yeah, we're good. Oh, don't worry, Gold Dust. It was just a ton of blather, a load of vomit from my brain history. But honestly, it was so heavy going. It really was. I was so relieved to wake up. But yeah, I love you in a kind of way. Then he gave me a kiss and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been awake since about 8 o'clock, which doesn't sound early to a lot of people. But if you know me, I will be in bed early tonight. So how are you? How was your weekend? What were you up to, my lovelies? Do tell, do tell. Oh, honestly, I have the most epic dreams. Apparently, I get it from my father. My mum has reliably informed me my dad gets really vivid dreams. So it's an inherited thing. Maybe back in the day we were foreseers. We saw the future. Maybe we had some of our women folk killed as witches for their foreknowledge. You know. Oh my God, I'm in such a random mood today. I really am. Totally random. I blame my period. That's what I blame. And comprehensive education. Oh, it's nothing like soup when you're not feeling well. I have, sorry. Wikis, by the way. It's like I knew. I have been living off of those little Japanese soups I keep buying at Costco. The little frozen ones that you pop. It's like a concentrated stock. And then it's got 4 little prawn gozas in it. And what I do is I top that up to the level with water, put it in the microwave. While that's doing, I'll either do some noodles. Well, I will do some noodles just to bulk it up a little bit, because I find myself being hungry because it's soup. I need a bit of carb is what I need. And then I will have my choice of either pan fried or bao buns or pan fried gyozas to go with it, just to keep it going a bit, because 4 isn't really enough to keep me satisfied, and it makes it a nice longer meal, I find. Whereas if it's just soup, it's just like gone. Do you know what I mean? Because it's thin soup, it's broth more than anything, but I really enjoy it. Oh, honey. Oh, there's nothing worse than when you're both ill, though, is there? As long as you're both into the same things. If you're both people that like to be left alone when you're sick and just have soup together and watch a movie together on your phones, happily ignoring each other, or reading a book in each other's company, that's fine. It's when one of you wants all the attention that it becomes a problem. You leave me alone when I'm ill. That's why Greg just brought me upstairs with a cup of coffee and left me in bed, because he knows I don't want fuss. I just want to be left alone. I normally have a pile of books next to my bed, my to-be-reads, urgent to-be-reads, because I've started them, you see, so they must be finished. And then I have the TV if I fancy, or my phone if I don't, and I just kind of like maybe crochet a little bit. I did a little bit of crochet when I woke up the second time. But honestly, I was struggling yesterday. It hit me like a fucking brick. Fell from the sky and thumped my forehead. That's it. That sounds perfect. Made your soup, love. Wonderful. It's in the fridge if you need it. Brilliant. Back to ignoring each other. Honestly, I think it's the best way to be. I really do. I don't understand people that need attention 24/7. Greg's the same, actually. He gets annoyed with me because I do occasionally go, you know, could blow your nose rather than sneezing all the time. And then he'll be like, blows his nose, feels better for a bit. And then he keeps coughing and I'm like, do you want some cough medicine? No, I don't take too much medicine. Take some paracetamol. Well, that doesn't contain any decongestants, does it, darling? Leave him to it. We're both still coughing, and if it wasn't for the fact that I am still getting the same kind of cough he is, I think it's just that the body is still producing an awful lot of gumption, snot, mucus. Oh, come here for the fun. But yeah, I think we're still producing a lot, and that's why we're both coughing. But I'm keeping an eye on it, because they do say don't let a cough go on for more than 3 weeks. But I don't think it's a chesty cough. I think it's just a tickle at the back. But we'll keep an eye on it. But yes, we are and have always been sick. It feels. Honest to goodness. Well, we had that flu, which we at the time we thought we just had a cold. It wasn't. I've had a cold the last week, and I was brain powered, fully functional. That was fucking flu. I don't even know how I made it through streams. It was only because it was fucking Halloween and I wasn't giving up. It's the only reason I made it through any of the streams of that week. And then I had to give up on the end, didn't I? finish early. I had a couple of days off. Honestly, rotten. If I'd had a normal job, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get into work. So yeah, I have to say I am totally feeling all empathy and sympathy with people that are powering through fucking colds right now, because they are all of the mofos all of the time right now, darlings. All of the mofos at every single opportunity. So yes. Now, contrary to what was originally sent out, we are going to be doing Life and Death pack today. I did everything but update that. So I am sorry if that was a bit confusing for people, but I have decided I want to try and see if having a science baby with death results. I've just launched the game, so don't panic if I'm juddery. Oh, poor Teddy. Oh, he's had a run of it recently, hasn't he? Although I suppose, to be fair, it is his first time reacting to germs, so it's understandable that he's going to have a moment. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, it won't let me move my mouse across the screen. That's it, Nocelia. You be generous and give out that snot. It gets to a point with the cold, you just sort of like bring someone else to come to me. I want to cough on them. I feel so bad. Everyone must share the illness. 10 months. Ah, little munchkitty. Oh, how can it be 10 months? How can I still have not finished his birth present? Oh my goodness. To be fair, what I was making for his birth present was never going to fit him when he was a little one. It was always a future present, so it's absolutely fine. You know how it is with me. I have good intentions, bad timing. No, it has been bad this year. I mean, normally I am able to sort of counteract it. Sorry, I'm just playing with my setup on my Sims because it's gone full screen for some reason. Which means obviously I can't move around my desktop comfortably. I'm just having a look to see if anything else has flipped into anything weird. No, safe for streaming. That's right. Yeah, that's strange. It's suddenly flipping some of the bits. I hadn't changed anything else. I don't think we've had anything that would have done that, so I'm not sure why that happened. But if anything has changed, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I know! Oh my goodness! Oh, Sophie, you must be so excited. First birthday. It's biggin'. Mind you, they're all biggins, really, aren't they? But yeah, it's a biggin'. Cute little pie. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, I'll turn silent. Lovely. Right! TARDIS t-shirt, that will solve all ills, darling. All ills are solved by involving the doctor. 100% a fact, dear hearts. Right, we're going to go and play Life and Death. Absolutely, Sophie. Good call. Pickies. Get some selfies on the go, darling. We need to know. So, what we've been doing is, because we wanted to have a play around with the new pack, we've just created a little couple for us to play with. And they're living up in Darkwood. So, we've got them playing the two new careers. So, one of them, Ophelia, is a Grimturn and doing rather well. And her new just freshly moved in girlfriend is training to be a grave digger come. I haven't decided which way we're going to go with it, whether they're going to be an in the office sciencey type or what they're going to do, but nonetheless, this is her. I'm just going to move my popcorn because they're sat right in the way. Yes, well, the thing is they are of a lesbian persuasion. And obviously what I don't want to do is rock the boat too hard, which is why I was thinking, why don't we try, instead of having this the actual sex, as 'twere, Why don't we try asking him if he wants to have a science baby with us? Because then we avoid the complications, don't we? Which, let's be honest, would be quite high. Sorry, I have a whippet on standby. Do bear with me. What's up, darling? What's up? Come on, you can come in. Yes, I did touch the bag of popcorn. I haven't opened it yet, though. Come on, in you come, sausage. Good boy. Lie down. I really don't want your penis on my knee. Could you make a decision and lie down, darling? Sorry, I've got my footstool behind me. Because I didn't want to have my legs up, and it's kind of blocking the door. Because we have the tiniest of rooms here, darlings. So yeah, so that's the only reason why we're not doing that, Bloom Carl. We'd have been all over it ordinarily, believe you me. And we're probably going to do that. We've got a life or death challenge where the matriarch is creating either life or death by having a set amount of babies as decided at the beginning of the challenge. And then by the end of the challenge, if you have the life and death pack, you have to have a baby with death and raise that child to adulthood, so move out, or young adulthood. And then they can move out, and that's the end of the game, or the end of the challenge, I should say. So we're doing that now. I'm in the process of incorporating a lot of new deaths, taking out some deaths we thought we could do but didn't work when we tried to do it, and then I'm going to officially release it. I've been promising this for ages, but every time a new pack appears on the horizon, I'm like, hang on, because we might want to add something to it. I think this is the ultimate pack for life and death, isn't it? Sorry, I'm dribbling all over this. Let me just quickly clear that up. Right. Where was I? I'm feeling so distracto today, darling. So, Ophelia is naked. Very nice. And then Jade is in bed asleep. Let's have a quick assessment of the situation. She is knacked. Is she at work today? 13 hours, so she can sleep. And Ophelia, oh, yeah, needs that shower pretty bang badly. And then she's going to be going to work in 6 hours. What do we need to do for work? Oh, we look good. We're looking good for work. So we will go to work with her, as that's the active work. And obviously Jade, we just try to make sure that she is up to the different choices. At the moment, she's a bodyguard. I think she had 1 promotion or 2. I can't remember where we're at with that. But obviously, we're just trying to have a go at playing with that. We've also got our little crow. How cute! This is Maud.
For Floof.
Celia! Love it. Immediately cover up everything I want to be able to see. What am I like, eh? Let's see. Because I didn't live in Discord, because that would have been organised of me. Right, you. Once you've done that, darling, let's pop over. Let's feed Maud. Clean perch. And then socialise. Show affection, I think. So yeah, I was kind of wondering, do we want Ophelia to have the baby, or should we have Jade have the baby? Let's just get these bills paid. Woo! 900. Mind you, we've done a lot of work. We have redeveloped this house. So we've gotten rid of a lot of the ganky, patchy wallpaper, and we've put some nice wallpaper up. We've redeveloped upstairs a bit, so we've now got 2 extra bedrooms ready for chidlers. So yeah, we're doing quite well. This room is currently the naughty sex room and the workout room for Jade. Ophelia, darling, what should we have you do? How are we doing with the Soul's Journey? Ultimate bowling champion. Finally get married. Dreaming of becoming a parent. Gonna upload the best video ever. Can we change some of these? Let's go in here. It's got a bucket list. I don't want to scrap the whole bucket list. Can I? I want to edit my bucket list. Is there no way to do that? Oh, we need to get her writing up. Let's get her doing some writing then. She wants to become a ghost historian. We do need to put the old effort in, don't we? Right. Genre book. Manual. There we go. Sure. Come on over, Bob. I'm going to ignore you, but then that's all you get at home as well, isn't it? Oh, she's a lurker who doesn't lurk. I don't know, Bloom. Do you know? I didn't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's have a look. Oh, of course she's asleep, so I can't have a conversation with her. That is a really good question. Let's have a Google, shall we? Oh my God, where am I? Right. Sims 4. Good morning, Tat Dance. How you doing, sweetheart? Can you discuss with same-sex partner who has the science? Or am I going to have a conversation that we're pretending is a conversation? Do you know what I mean? Who has the science, baby? God knows what I'm going to get from this Google. Here's how you have a science baby. What the heck is a science baby? The Sims 4 science babies bring surrogacy options. Sorry, I just thought I heard a clunk. The guys behind us, so their garden backs onto our neighbour's garden, but we all overlook each other's gardens. But they're technically on another street from us. They are having their roof redone so that they can have a room up there. So instead of having a roof that does that, they're going to have a roof that goes straight up, and that gives them space to have a room with a dormer in it. Absolutely fine. Sounds like a sensible idea. But a lot of people can't afford to move these days, so you do need to work with what you've got. But they've got, Greg says, you've got cowboys in there, because, you know, he does. But yeah, literally, I was watching them. I took pictures to show Greg. They were burning off some of the wood that they'd collected from the roof in one of those metal tubs that you see people hover around who are homeless in American TV shows and films. And literally, this thing had a raggedy top where it's obviously been used so many times the top started to melt away, and the flames were coming up. And at one point the wind blew as one of the lads was right near it, and I swear it nearly took off all the hair on his face. So bad. So I've taken pictures to show Greg because he'll love it. Anyway, so Sims can now have science papers themselves or any adult. How are you getting on with that work there, dear? Good? Good. Right. I'll continue researching while you're writing. It sounds good to me. Magic of... It costs 1,200 simoleons, so we're okay for that. The involved sim will leave the lot for a period of time. Also, thanks to the magic of science, there's no pregnancy. Your sim will return home with their new bundle of joys, skipping the pregnancy stage altogether. While some simmers will no doubt be disappointed at having the pregnancy step eliminated from the Science Baby feature, this is still a major step forward for the Sims franchise. I agree. I think, yeah, there should be an option to have a surrogacy style or have a donor sperm that is perhaps a physical pregnancy. But I think time will come on that one. I think there are probably mods out there that allow that kind of thing. People to have babies for other people. That's pretty much it. Although someone's put a comment, my lesbian Sims will finally be able to have a biological baby together. That's so cute. Yeah. So, let's see. I tell you what, why don't we... I really don't know how to ask the question the other way. I don't think there's anything about the discussion. How near to wake up are you, Jade? I mean, it's something we should be discussing, to be fair. They both want to get married, though. I think maybe I might do a quick unload. Hey, Vincent!
Coffee.
Wikies! That's it. We're in a wiki mug today. How are you, my darling? How was your weekend? How's everything going? What did you do? What's happening here? Go on. Tell me. Yay! Oh! Oh, Necelia, we were doing so well, and then you bring the nasty jelly beans out. As a reminder, everybody, this is the last week of the year that we'll be sane in any way. In any way, we all know. But next week we start Christmas. We will be having silly sausageness all Christmas. We're going to do some daft shit all the way through. We're going to do some movie-inspired builds and cast play. Let's join Ophelia to work. We're going to be having fun over Christmas. We'll also be playing Where's Trevor? This is probably going to be raspberry and rather icky. Trevor, our resident awesome gnome. Let me just get him. This is my man. This is Trevor. We'll be playing Where's Trevor. So each day, I will be hiding Trevor somewhere. And whoever finds him first wins the honour of being the person that found Trevor first. Oh yeah. It's an honour. Where's she off to? Don't you think we should find out what we need to do for the day? Let's scry for an assignment. Come on. Oh, don't let her near a PC. She's all over it. Okay, let's scry for an assignment. Let's get the walls down as well, I think. Beautiful as they are, we do need to be able to see what the damn arse we're doing. Have you got a Trevor too, darling? Yes, our little Trevor will be hiding somewhere in here. Obviously, I'll be decorating this weekend. But yeah, so we'll have Trevor hiding. At least once a session I'll hide Trevor for you to find him. Maybe more as we get near the total silly day. So yes, we'll be doing lots of silliness over Christmas. I will be bringing back the Make Me Wear Something Stupid Christmas edition. So I'll be having lots of silly hats and things for you to make me wear. And yeah, it's just going to be very, very silly. It really is. Oh, your dad's called Trevor, of course he is. I forgot. Oh, that was so funny. But yes, so we have Trevor. Trevor is going to be hiding somewhere around here. We're going to have a little outfit for Stanley. Hopefully. I've got to make that yet, but I've had a little moment of inspiration, followed by 20 minutes of, which is my way. Right, scry for travel, straight to it. I totally missed what we have to do. We have to collect escaped souls. You definitely need to eat before we leave then, darling. Why don't we grab a quick microwave oatmeal? That'll keep us going. And then we can get out there and do our thing. Do your thing! Come on, scrumptious lady, let's crack on with the oatmeal and crack on with the escaped souls. Papa Simp, I love that. Okay, scry for lost souls, travel. Oh, the heating's come on. Take off that layer for a bit. Oh, God help us, that or I'm having a flush. What would you like to travel to your assignment location? Be advised, prepping for the assignment is recommended. I don't have that as a goal, so that can narf off. Yeah. And for that, simp, I require a photo. Oh, hell, do we need to close these up? Yeah. Oh, shall I reach in first? Let's reach in first, see if there's anything fun. Hopefully, I won't lose an arm or anything. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a prize, a spotted heart frog. You reckon? Let's reach into this one. I don't know what the negative stuff is that could happen. We've never had a negative, so let's see. Ah, a solarium. Let's pick up this soul. Swishy, swishy. We love a swishy. good to have a window into that conversation. Oh, here's one. Let's grab that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Oh, I love your TARDIS t-shirt. Oh, it's wicked. TARDIS in Japan. Wonderful. Oh, I love that. I have to make sure Greg sees that. He's really getting into that Japanese style stuff. He's getting into Japanese style tattoos. Oh, I saw a brilliant thing, you know, little TikToks and stuff. It said, what to get your wife for Christmas? And the guy just goes, what to get your wife for Christmas? Tattoos! Get her tattoos! I guarantee you she's at least 20 behind schedule. I thought that was brilliant. Tickled me. It tickled me, what can I say? Oh, we came here for a drink before, didn't we? This isn't far from home. Did I say to get that one? Let's grab that one as well. Okay, let's dive over here. Of course, they're hovering around the jukebox. Let's get those. Oh, popcorn! I genuinely can say that my dogs would probably love popcorn just in the same way they love regular popcorn. And that, my darlings, is why my dogs will never meet popcorn. Oh, that soup looks pleasing. Ooh! Crude Norton? They look good. They look good. Let's see, music. Right, I'm up to date. I don't know their Eagles track. I'll have to come back to that one. I always find it fascinating that when we were kids, I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but when we were kids, my dad was quite a stern figure, apart from with other kids. With other kids, he was quite the silliness. And I think that's just because he was like being dad to us and uncle to other kids. And then I look back on stuff and I just sort of think, oh my goodness, my dad, he was quite nutter. Like, he would dress up any second's notice. And the funny thing is, Greg's parents are exactly the same. Greg's dad was quite the stern man and quite firm about rules and everything. And yet, still, if there was a reason to get a silly outfit on, he was there. So funny. He's such a laugh, actually, to be fair. Greg's dad is an utter laugh. And Greg's mum's lovely. I've been very lucky with my in-laws, I have to say. Very lucky. Here we go. Oh, there he is. Harvest Grimbosia sauce. Oh, I missed that option. Harvest Grimbosia sauce. What's this? Any of these harvestable? Must be out front then. Okay, I'm sure Jade can take care of herself. You go for a Waz. Harvest Grimbosia sauce. It's got a little thing as if I should be able to do something, but it's probably more to do with my ability to move objects, isn't it? Here we are. Where would I find Harvest Grimbosia sauce? And then return to the office. No. See you, Violet. Lovely to see you, ducks. Anybody got any idea of what this Grimbosia sauce is that I'm supposed to be looking for? Might be helpful. Nope, that's just a sit-on. That's a bicyclette. Oh dear, we're running out of time. Let's stay late. Okay, pause. Harvest Grimbosia sauce. Okay, honey bunny, get your tea. You need your tea when you're not well. Harvest Grimbosia sauce. Sims 4. Hello. Reaper career guide. Here we are. Okay, Control F. Grimbosia. Additional tasks. Harvesting Grimbosia for Grim. Grimbosia plants can be found somewhere in the lot. They've got light pink and white flowers, and then you can make from them. But I'm not getting the option. Light pink and white flowers. Do you think that something's gone wrong here? Am I supposed to be able to interact with these? Got it! Your little sneaky hidden over there. See, that's the problem when you've got your little extra UI bits and bobs, is that sometimes it does make it a little bit more tricky because things will be highlighted to be able to be moved, but actually you're looking for something that you can interact with. Excellent. Let's head back to the office then. After some scythe maintenance. Turn to office. Excellent. Be right back. Okay. So we need to first of all release our souls. Quality check the netherworld, release all souls. And then I think we should go ahead and cook up some Grimbosia once we've done this. Just want to make sure nothing goes wrong before we release them. I doubt it will, but it's always best to be careful, isn't it? I hope. Come back! As Ophelia is in the middle of routine checks, a big red warning appears. Apparently there are some wayward ghosts milling about, which is an odd occurrence so close to the portal. Ophelia is curious of the true motives, but wonders whether they'll be straight with her and tell the truth. Investigate or interview? Investigate. Ophelia chose to investigate and handle the problem by the book. The wayward ghosts are caught by surprise, seemingly embarrassed by them that their master plan was thwarted in a last-ditch attempt. The lead ghost tries to convince Ophelia to let them stay by doing the missing thumb magic trick and finishing with enthusiastic jazz hands. That would work on me. Unamused, Ophelia tells them to get back to where they belong and continues to complete the routine checks. I love that. That was wicked. Okay, let's cook some ambrosia. Is that it? No, that's not it. Or do I need to just select it from my... Maybe select it from here. No. No. Okay, well there must be a... Maybe it's under cook. Radical concept there. Yay, she has done it. Let's have a look. Grimbosia. Grimbosia. Ooh, minty mocha cupcake sounds good though. So strange, since the weather's turned cooler, I've gone right off matcha. It's like matcha's my summer drink, do you know what I mean? I can't see Grimbosia. Have I gone past it maybe? It wouldn't be sweet, seafood, meat, lactose free, vegetarian maybe? Aubergine parmesan actually does sound rather good. Not finding it. Maybe it's not defined under... Oh, there it is, Grimbos. Yeah, of course, straight away. Of course. Ooh, lemon juice and honey. I have been thriving off of green tea with honey, ginger and lemon. Oh, the ultimate cuppa. Has to be drunk hot. Oh, I tell you what. Sublime. Yeah, we're just doing the Grimbosia. Scheiße. Come on, my love. How much more? Pause. Yay! Pause there. Right. Making to Horsebrosia treat. Okay, then let's put it in the inventory and then let's race off to death himself and deliver the ambrosia. I suppose we haven't got it yet, so go here. There we go. Come on, love. We have barely any time. There we go. She's got it now. So, deliver Grimbosia. Come on. Come on, darling. There she is. Oh. And plan reaping schedule. Promoted! Yay! Spirit Expert, Extraction and Resolution. She'll make an additional 33 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 110 per hour. Also received a bonus of 1,704 simoleons. Next shift is Thursday, 11 a.m. So nights didn't last long. Nice! Excuse me, guys. Oh my goodness. I think this is... I don't know if I'm actually warm or not. It's so weird. Right, there we go. You're still at work. What time do you finish? 5 a.m. Okay, we've got a while then. Yeah, it might be a good idea until we're both on fairly similar shifts, I thought, because we haven't got a decent crossover, do you know what I mean? Please don't cook. Oh, that's okay, she's not cooking. She is haunted by death, so we're trying to avoid her doing any cooking or anything like that, because it could be the way to expiry. Right, what day of the week is it? It's Wednesday today, so she's got today off. What kind of gifts can I give her? Diamond, emerald. I might give her emerald. Although she is asleep, so she probably won't thank me for it. Yay! Clappity clap clap. Get your claps ready for tomorrow, guys. I had a sneak peek just to see if we had many in, because obviously I wanted to plan ahead. And we have a few in already, so I'm quite excited. Obviously, I know I normally say it has to be in by tonight, but as long as it's in by the start of stream, I'll accept it. So, you still have time, my loves. Excellent. Let's get you to bed. All doing the round, Jade's noticed a rather large crack running straight down. I see we're getting the same one, aren't we? 4. excuse me, I'm not seeing anything for grave mistakes. So it's got to be something that's stuck on mine, isn't it? So peculiar that this is the only one I see. What's this career called? The Gravekeeper? Gravekeeper? Undertaker Career Guide. Here we go. I think it's given me that just for saying Gravekeeper Career. It's not really anything popping up for it, so it's got to be me. I'm the problem. I can't remember what it was. Let's research gravesite. Oh, hang on a second. Was that her promoted or just our promotion coming through late? Our promotion coming through late. That's fine. I think it's a bug, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a clash between something I've got on my machine because nobody's reporting it. Because normally if you put in something about an error, if it's a known one, it pops up on the forums. Okay. Jade's reached Phenology level 2. Excellent. Grave mistakes. Well, I'm just going to keep selecting that option because... Excuse me. Oh, look. Little thing's gone now. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's been in my way for the last couple of weeks. But yeah. Oh! Simp research gal. Always finds the stuff I have no possibility finding. My Sem gets this every single day in the Undertaker career, regardless of what level she's at, and each option yields the same result each single time. Is this supposed to happen? Same here. I always choose the last option, get told it's the same name every time, then nothing happens. No performance gain or loss or anything as I've noticed. Somebody else has said that they've been picking the second option because that's the only one that has a positive outcome, albeit always the same one. It's just super annoying that there's no variety at all and comes up every time they go to work regardless of promotion or skill. To be honest, I'd be tempted to report it as a bug, both for the frequency and that clearly thanatology option does shit for results. There's something missing here. Okay then. So everybody's saying... Oh! Everyone's saying to pick the second one to get the gain, but somebody here has said the first time I chose the third option, I got a pop-up from some ghost and his legitimate inheritance that had to go to someone and got 4,000 simoleons. But someone has said if you branch to Mortician, the cards progress, and I think there's some lore in it. My Mortician is only at level 7 though, so far though, so I'm not sure where it leads. It's just that it progressed once she was promoted. I think this is a storyline thing, not a chance card. I think the inheritance thing is unrelated. Actually, somebody's just put that further down. I think that was just a coinky-dink. So somebody has said they've entered this issue into EA support forum and was told this isn't a glitch. There is only one situation card for the Undertaker career before it branches. Huh. Yeah. I mean, if this is one of the very few things I've seen that's been a bit confusing. So to be honest with you, if this is the biggest bug I've found, I'm a happy camper. It's just a bit boring. Ugh. Then people are launching off. EA just don't care about us. Oh my god.
Colours!
Oh, who wants to change the colours? Nascelia. Redness it is. But let's change my little circle K as well. Because I have discovered there is much more playability than I previously thought.
Excuse me, would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
That is a good idea. Miss. Oh, come on. There we are. There we go. Saved I have done. I'm a good girl. Okay then, cool. Got a bit of red action going on. Okay then. Yeah, so really if that's it, if that's the issue, then that's fine. The only frustration is, of course, because they've dismissed it and said it's, oh, hello, darling, I didn't see you got home. Dismissed it and said, oh, this is just a
Aha.
oh gosh, darling, sorry, I didn't mean you. Go to sleep there. Everybody's swapping sides. It's all good. There we go. If that's it, then I'm really not going to be making any major complaints about it, to be honest with you. Oh, look at her. They're so hot for each other. Oh, I forgot she had a tattoo on her tits. I was thinking she had wrinkles. I was worried then. Do you need more sleep, Ophelia? Actually, you're pretty good. Do you know what? I'm going to get you to do a bit of a workout. You aren't exactly the biggest workout gal, so I think we'll get you on there. And then I suppose we ought to have a conversation, and then I'll roll a dice, basically. I mean, I'm kind of thinking I'd quite like to keep the active career goer keeping going and maybe have Jade have the baby because she goes into a rabbit hole. I didn't see, did she get any kind of promotion? No, still a bodyguard, but excellent work. So we just need to plant something today and then hopefully we'll be in good stead. Fox Mouse! How you doing? Excuse me. Oh, keeps catching my breath, you know. Okay, Ophelia. Fitness level 4, excellent work. Let's have you take a shower. Now, we need to work on your charisma. Get you to practice a speech while you're in the loo. And then we need to write a reaping manual. How frustrating, we did that last night. Okay, well, we'll do another one then. Yeah, we'll get that done. Social's a bit low, but once I get Jade up, maybe I'll get her to come and they can have a bit of a connect. Connect, darling, connect. Resume writing, training manual. I will deal with this. I don't mind doing the washing up occasionally. We are having all the funs, all the funs. Chilling out, trying to work out who should have Grimm's science baby. Although having said that, it really doesn't matter, does it? Because they can choose who gets to stay home with Babalaroo. Not really focused on who's having the baby because it's going to be like a bit of an instantaneous pickup rather than a full-on prego. So, yeah, maybe we should have her ask at work if he'll be her science daddy. Hey, Daddy. And then maybe Jade could stay home for a few days with the Baba. I think that's a fair old work, doesn't it? Do excuse me, my darlings. I am actually going to have to blow my nose, which is grim. So let's centre Ophelia and bear with.
Ha ha! Penerfula Bay. Sabao. Floopy. Luigi. Slap.
Oh, my ears. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, why? Oh, this outfit. It's ridiculous. You're in your day off and you're wearing that. Oh, we'll have to check whether it's a full moon, won't we? Whereabouts in the moon are we? Is it full moon? Oh, no, nowhere near. Full moon Saturday. Thind Festival is tonight. Oh, it's today, sorry. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We could maybe do that. If I can get her to do some work. While potentially Jade's at work, to be fair. Let's see, is it Jade's day off maybe? Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Ah, you evil munchkitty. You always know when the celly is on, don't you? Torturing me. The last one wasn't so bad, though, to be fair. Oh, it's orange. Oh, let's see. Oh, God, where did it go? Oh, there you are. Got it. No. Oh. Excuse me. It went straight up the back of my throat, tickled my nose. Oh, don't make me laugh when I'm eating unbearably icky jelly beans. Oh, nearly that.
You nabby stew lane.
Thinned festival. I think we should do that.
That's not. Tribna Wadogzi.
Sitting right at the back of my throat, that is.
Nobi. Grabix Apleva Zarkini.
I'll be honest with you. That went the wrong way. Not only was it gacky, but it went straight up the back of my nose. Awful stuff. Right. Oh, sorry, guys.
Slap.
Thought I was still in the picture there. Hey, wonderful stuff. She's got a charisma
You
up.
nabby
Let's get that
stew
manual written. Okay, hang on a sec. You need the loo. Let's just pee like a champion. Okay, we won't pee like a champion there. We'll pee like a champion downstairs. Feed Maud, and then let's get this right in done. Excellent. And you, lady, you are still at work today. 10 hours. I don't know if you... Maybe we could take her to the Vale, couldn't we? But you are hungry. Let's just skip forward a little bit. Let's serve brunch of BLTs because we don't trust this one to cook. Use the loo. And then let's get you to come outside and plant something. What have we got left in here? Sage. Let's get you to plant sage. Oops. Have I done too many there? Hang on a sec. Let's pop that back in there. There you go. Right, and then she can come and plant that. Bob's your aunt, Fanny's your uncle. Paolo Rocca. I think I have a crush on Chow. Is that how you pronounce that when it's got the little chow? Mabini, do you think it's worth a try? I say go for it. My little pin-up girl. She loves love. Don't you, sweetie? She is gorge. Watch those fingers. Want to do this. She says never doing that. Constantly slicing myself open. Love how she doesn't cook any bacon making them, though. You need to grab a serving. Look, spotted heart frog. Where should we pop it? Will it go on top of this, I wonder? Yeah, let's have that. Excellent. I've got a cow palm berry, but that's because I finished the what's it, and this is the first one I opened, I think. How close are we to finishing? Right, I'm going to stop you there. Get something to eat while she has a brisk shower. She'll have been outside. Nom 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 nom. Let's get you to polish that to perfect. Oh no, not you. Sorry, I wanted her to polish it to perfection. Oh no, for some reason she can't. Why is she not able to polish?
Oh,
Oh, crap. Do you need a shower? Or was I just sending you for a shower out of sheer bloody mindedness? Yeah, pretty much sheer bloody mindedness. Okay then, I think you guys should go to the Thinned Veil Festival. Oh, it's in this neighbourhood. Whereabouts is it? Let me just pause. 'Cause if we can walk there, then they should both go together, shouldn't they? Where are we travelling to? There? Oh. Whereabouts would one find such a thing? I'm not entirely sure where to send them to, darlings. Oh, hang on, what's that? Could it be here? Oh, damn it, currency in use. Well, why don't we have them both go here? Okay. I'm trying to work out where the bastard hell I am. So that's the... That Maud? No. Who are you? Oh, for pity's sake, woman. Who are you? Well, there's nobody around here. Am I being really chuffing dumb here? Thinned Veil Festival is near Club Eternity. Okay. You want you to travel with Ophelia. Club Eternity. It's literally down the road. Can I find it? Can I fuck? Here we go. Honestly, it's so frustrating. See, Barbara Taylor Bradford passed away. Absolutely stunning life, that one. 91, eh? She was the queen of the mini-series at one point, wasn't she? Okay, so here we are.
Ina.
Oh, where is it? Pause. That or I'm going to send a mid-afternoon clubbing. Where is it? Is it down here? Honestly, I am just so... I mean, we're literally back at our own house here. Here we go. Okay. Go here together, please. She's going to have to go to work in a minute. Honest to Betsy. Friendly introduction. Yeah. don't you go? University scholarship. Oh, that thing again. No worries. Why don't you go and chat? I know, seriously, isn't it always the case? Congratulations, you competed. You're always on the move. Yeah, she spoke to somebody. Well done. Doesn't look like there's anything particular I can do with this lady. No interaction there. Tell you what, why don't you come and listen to whispers? Offer a gift of Lord of the Swings. It's her favourite book. View the Guardian Tree. Wingardium Triosa. Nothing else. This set table. No, thank you. You listen to the whispers as well, so everybody's had a bit of something. What activities, for fuck's sake? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Ask about tarot. There we go. Excuse me.
Benor, Shushadoing, Swimming to Rob. Palachavas, Fees, Mon Seekafus. Sim Bozy.
Not do it anymore, is it over? Damn it, I was hoping maybe the tarot might have helped us. She does tarot, doesn't she? Or she has a tarot deck. That's slightly different from being able to do tarot, isn't it? Draw daily reading. What will this tell us about who's supposed to have the baby? We got cups. Your cuppeth overflow. Your creativity is spilling out, consuming all in its path. Embrace those newfound emotions and channel them into your craft. Talking about art or painting is desired. Okay, yeah. Okay then. Offer a tarot reading to your partner. Okay, what have we got? What did you get? Judgment. Oh, it doesn't tell you anything about what it means, though, just that she got judgment. Okay, then. Well, you need to go to work in a minute, or are you missing work currently? 3 hours. I'm going to send you home for a nap. So, let's go home with your missus. Maybe there's some time for some adult time, perhaps. Come on. Quickie before work. We love a quickie before work, don't we, darlings? I do find it very difficult to traverse around this area, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, why don't you blow her a kiss? Can we have deep thoughts? Discuss healthy relationships.
Tasp. Espina. Zanks.
Relationship, don't want to break up. Propose.
Barleen. Shaima Kabij. Buru Penavi. Ridimusti. Kifaya Zaboim. Yamfko.
Yips! Oh,
Oh, fuck off, exception alert. Your timing sucks. Yay! Let's have you guys disappear upstairs for a little bit of you time, I think, before work.
Zombo Fooney.
Oh, cool. I understand how she can run in those heels. Jeez. Gee whiz. I couldn't walk, couldn't stand. Literally, I am not built for heels. Even like kitten heels drive me to distraction. Make my legs ache. Sometimes my children turn on me. Now my Sims are acting just the way that Eddie did. Sorry, wandered off happily into the Rocky Horror Picture Show there. Eddie! And we're away with some naughty hanky-panky. Now, I know you're tired, but you're not tired enough for bed, you dear heart. You need to get back to writing your manual. There we are. We are inspired. Jade's inspired. Jade is going to be hanging by the time she gets to work. Do we have a coffee machine? I think we need one stat if we don't. What's that? She's not going to have time now. I'll let her have a nap instead. Okay, lady, come on. We've got a very difficult and strange conversation to have with our boss tomorrow. Will you be our science baby, Dada? Maybe I should have them elope first. What do you think, guys?
Oh.
Remain engaged, have baby, or elope and have baby. But if you think I'm doing a full-on wedding in this, we've got another thing coming. I have zero success with weddings. Okay, my lady's off to work. Yay! She just wrote a manual about reaping, didn't she? Oh, maybe not. Let's do another one.
Aha.
Maybe because I started before. Oh, started before the thing. It doesn't count. The promotion, that's the thing I'm referring to. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Guys, I'm moving it, that's all. I was just moving it so I could get to my coffee jug. The excitement is not required. And you're going to be fed in a minute anyway, so. Wringing the juices out of my jug here, if you excuse the expression.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
And yes, I will. Must fill this up as well when I go on break, because I am scraping the very bottom of my sugar Tupperware thing. Come on, I've no idea how much sugar I just put in here, but then it's a smaller cup. Well, not a smaller cup, just a small amount of coffee. Don't put that down, you'll forget you need to fill it. Oh, grave mistakes. Well, should we do clean as best we can? Because apparently we get positives off that. Gold Duster's got the snacks on. Can I recommend popcorn? Or Chocky Fingers? I didn't really eat properly yesterday, which is my reason why I am eating a lot today. And, yeah. Suck a dick if it bothers you. Right. You are a snack, Natalia. You're also full of snacks, to be fair. Sometimes you just have the urge for a Chocky Finger and there's nothing like it. I had a moment of joy last night. I was lying in bed and I was just like, oh, I really fancy something, but I can't be bothered to move and investigate my drawer of doom next to me, which always has digestive biscuits and a bar of chocolate in it. I didn't have the energy, and I sort of thought I had some chocolate fingers earlier. Did I leave any of them? Which is unlike me. But did I leave any of them in my absolute pass-out state? I sort of popped my hand quietly on the side because I didn't want to wake Greg up by slapping it. And I found one glorious chocolate finger, which I sucked on for about 10 minutes. Oh, you go, Siri Bot. There is something about a Chocky Finger. Gotta love it. Come on, girl, you can do it. Now she's feeling flirty. I don't know how that will help, but I'm hopeful. Earth is that thing jumping up and down? Oh, little trapped ghosty. Right, you, before you get too happy in bed, my love, you need a pee. She's going to piss herself in her sleep. And let's see. Oh, these have gone off, so I think I'll let her just go straight to bed. There we go. There we go, and let's get you and those bangers back to bed. So, does that mean we achieved everything? We've now achieved everything. It must have been because I started writing it before the promotion, so that's good. Well, nonetheless, it's getting her skills up. I think I'm going to have to scrap this and start again because I can't... Yay, she got promoted! Wicked! I mean, she's still wearing this ridiculous outfit, but nonetheless, let's get you. Oh, first things first, let's get that in there. Take a shower, Dumpling, you'll feel better. Because I thought you could edit them without having to scrap everything. So she's now Gravekeeper, making an additional 18 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 54. Very nice promotion. She also received the following bonus: 220, gossip about the dead. Her next shift is Thursday, 9 AM. Oh my gosh, love. You are going to have to hit that sack and hit it hard, Dumpling. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've just got chocolate all over my wobble you. Do excuse me, darlings. I need to administer first aid to my chocolatey keyboard. Yeah, perfect. Right. She got a promotion. I'll save the game. There we go. Right, Dumpling, you're doing well. What time are you at work today?
5 hours. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Bollocks, I wouldn't have pushed her so hard if I'd realised. Oh well, everybody gets to go to bed. Finding purpose. Fantastic progress. Ophelia's soul is feeling its true purpose and radiating with newfound clarity. Ophelia now receives a boost to career performance and a discount on all computer purchases. Plus, she can now share her soul's journey with other Sims through the new Share Soul's Journey social interaction. Where is she? Why are you sleeping there, you silly girl? I'm assuming she has the day off for... You got a phone call? Lane Coffin, heard you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm excited for you and Jade. Oh, Lane, that's very sweet of you, darling. Okay, we really should have a look. What's her... She wants to have deep conversation each day, achieve level 2 gardening skill. But what about her soul's journey? I need to get her writing skill up as well. Let's see. Oh, they're both asleep. Why is this taking so long? Excuse me. Okay, lady. You're hungry. Let's see if you've got any leftovers. Get leftovers. We don't trust you. Shiza. This is all kinds of broke. No, I'm not going to let her do that. Let's get a repair service in. I think it's optional for her to go in, so I'm going to let her have a day off to reset her clock a little. Right, what should we do with you? I want you to come here. We're going to reset your bucket list. Well, hang on a sec. It says we can write a goal here. Is her bucket list expanded? Undiscovered goal. So, yeah. Or has she achieved something? I want to go on the best day ever. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not impressed with these bucket list items. Let's go into bucket list. I want to scrap the bucket list. I want to make them a bit more actual aims rather than just silly stuff. Let's see. Let's get her to write some bucket list items. Right goal from category. I want a great family. See how we're getting on there. Dreaming of becoming a parent, that's great. Let's write another one for her bucket list from category. We'll put great family. Will it say get married again? Come on, my darling. What did we get? Best date ever? No. What's that got to do with families? I want her to get married. Can I actually write something specific? Here we go. Right goal.
Arvini.
Have I still got no option to actually select what I want?
Huh.
I'm going down swinging.
Huh.
There you go. I right click on it, it disappears. Got it. Right.
Florid.
Oh, for pity's sake, this is
Or
so
not,
frustrating, writing your bucket list, right? Right, the perfect goal. I want to create, I want a great family. Success, adventure. Well, you can say I want success. Let's see, what do we get for success, guys? I'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. Knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna bring me down. Here we go. Serenity, ultimate bowling champion. Really not the look. Look cool. Playing basketball. Recognise me in the streets. No. Finish uni. Debate some loser and win spectacularly. Complete a horse competition. Fishing. Give back to my community. Holster my reputation. Oh, bolster. Sorry, my reputation as a great musician. Right, okay. House should be filled with plenty of beautiful art. Own wall art and sculptures worth millions.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans, Sophie! Big purple meanie. Oh my goodness, what are we going to have now? I've had one average and one really quite unpleasant. Let's see what we got now. Oh. It's pink. Can't remember what any of these are now, you see. Oh, hang on a second. But I have got this, the sours list. And I don't know. Could it be? Could it be cotton candy? I don't know if it's, I want to say viral, vibrant enough. Viral. Berry of some kind, maybe? Strawberry? Could be strawberry. It's time to reach glorious levels of fitness. Reach level 10. Hoard tons of simoleons. Make a bunch of simoleons. Best yard in the neighbourhood. Let's go for fitness, shall we? Okay. Oh, it keeps giving, doesn't it? Right a goal.
Desi.
Well, I'll avoid them like the plague then, mate. Okay, I'm going to have a break in a moment because I do need to feed puppers. Very berry. That's what I'll say. Very berry. What happened there? Oh, I'd like to give back to my community. I want something really specific, you know? What's going on?
Suna.
Completed her soul's
No.
journey as a living sim.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Oh! Oh, how did I do that? Did I click on something? I don't understand. Oh, God, I hope I didn't cheat that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, well, it was somewhat pleasant. I wouldn't go as far as amazing, but I would say somewhat pleasant. Excuse me. Okay, I've obviously right-clicked on the wrong thing there. I do apologise, guys. I didn't mean to cheat her to it. My lady here is hungry, and she is the only official cook of the house. So I'm going to get her to do a big old meal. Cook grand meal. We'll go for turkey. Right, you. We were going to get you to do fitness. I'm actually going to send you jogging. Oops. You. I want you to go jogging.
Huh?
Just because I accidentally leapfrogged your existence, it doesn't mean that you get out of being fit. Right, you. Let's get up. Come on. Let's get some food on the go here. Where are you going? Not sure what that was all about. Oh, okay then. So... I still think I foobarred it, to be honest with you, but... Okay, you. Let's get you to use the loo. I want you to clean up. Yes, I know. Your entire house is covered with tarot cards. You play with tarot cards. I just don't understand why you're so upset. Okay, oops. Careful, love. Watch your eyes. Do you want to invite people over, maybe? Why don't we... let's... Okay, very good. Excellent. Very proud. Very, very proud. Let's plan a social event due to start in 1 hour. Friendly hangout. Yeah, let's do that. Friendly hangout. Me. Guests, obviously Jade. Lane. Okay, hang on a sec. Why have we only got one guest required? Oh, here we go. Right. Lane. Daryl. Wolfgang. Priya. Susumu. Mortimer. Motte. Let's invite a couple of ghosts. No? Okay. Another work colleague, Gemma. Why does it need... Oh, I see. It's 6 maximum. Got you. Didn't know that had to be in someone's family. Start event. We are going to have food. Socialise. Dancing. Singing. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? And that's going to be here. There we go. I'm going to put this on the side like that. Hopefully people are on their way. Excellent. Go and chat. Friendly. Let's do interests. Discuss interests. Anybody else coming? Here we go. There's more people coming. You come. Why don't you come and call to dinner? What? No, I want you to call to dinner. Why can't I call people to dinner? What's going on here? That's strange. Is it only when it's freshly done that you can call people to dinner? Oh, where's it gone? Where's my food gone? Where is it? The entire fucking cooked turkey just disappeared on me. I suppose it's in here, is it? Open. Oh, candied figs. People can help themselves too. Got some more fried chicken. Where the fuck did my fucking chicken go?
Peanut butter puffs.
Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop! I've lost an entire fucking turkey. How have I managed it? Oh, nightmare. Okay, you get over here. I want you to serve dinner of fish tacos. Come on. Everybody loves a fish taco. I love how she's having to walk around. And once we've eaten, we can dance. Call to meal? Where's my call to meal gone?
Yibs.
I am having a mare here, darlings. I'm having a mare. Grab serving together. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do now. Maybe I can't call to meal if we're all at a party. Come on. Let's get everybody to eat together. And then once we've done that, let's listen to... What can we all dance to? I mean metal, but I'm not entirely sure that's everybody's taste. Let's go for pop music. There we go. Put on some music and get everybody doing a dance. Not watch TV, I want everybody to dance together. Dance together, here we go.
Jim Whipsy.
Come on, nobody can introduce themselves in a party. Practice singing. Interest. Discuss interests. We've all eaten something. Why is it saying? That's weird. Still need to eat. Cheerful introduction, get to know people. Jesus, does she know anybody here? Fuck's sake. She literally knows nobody here. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Socialising. Let's go talk about dancing. Friendly. Interest. Dancing. No. Hobbies. Could it be hobbies? About dancing. Here we go. Enthuse about dancing. That'll count, right? And then hobbies. Talk about cooking. That's like food, right? I'm bending the rules. I do need to feed the dogs, darling. Let's just get this impromptu party shit sorted out. I don't know why eat something is not flagged, given that I fed everybody. Excellent, we got moves going on, people. Maybe you should sing. Practice singing. I still wonder what happened to my turkey. Go clear up, you cheeky. Why don't you come in here, turn this off, and clean the perch. Listen to that singing! Oh my, that's terrible. Okay. Come on, guys. Clean up on aisle 2. Oh. Okay, my darling. I think it's time for you to go to bed. Come on. Let's get them both to bed. We did the socialising on Thanksgiving thing. What's going with you? Just get in the fucking bed and sleep, woman.
Chankina. Grasha.
I was going to say you should be able to get into bed. Why was it awful? I did lose your turkey.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I'm going to renovate something and that fucking turkey's going to fall out of a wall or something. Right, guys, I'm going to take a break. Thank you for my reminders. And when I get back, we have to ask our boss to be our science baby daddy. It's a fun conversation to have. See you soon. Hello. Guess who's just walked through the door? That's right. The cheetah himself, Gregory. Don't you put your cold hands on me, young man. Fucking affair you were having last night. She came up to about here. She had long, brilliant red hair.
Listen.
No, it wasn't Sim. No, you dumped me for some girl who is 10 years your junior.
Oh, I definitely don't have the energy to keep up.
It was from when we were in our early 30s living in Uxbridge.
Even then I don't think I did.
Yeah.
For that.
But yeah. Well, I was in my early
The
30s.
audacity.
The goddamn audacity. Thank you, Magic. Hello, beautiful. It was you with the cuteness. I should have known. He cheated on me and my gene, Magic. You tell him off. Literally, what was the first thing I said to you this morning?
You still love me.
That's it. Told him. You gave me a snarky response and I knew everything was okay.
Hi, everybody. Meet my crazy lady.
It was a stress dream. I was stressed. This is where you cuddle me?
You said to keep my cold hands off you.
Well, yes, but you can cuddle me in places. It's not cold! Sophie, I bet it was simp. Sophie the Starer! You imp. I bet it was too. I've just made myself, by the way, a big boob cup full of green tea, ginger, lemon and some honey because, as you can hear in my voice, I'm starting to feel it a bit. I've taken the sausages and the mash out to get to room temp. Not that room temp is that much different from the fridge. But at least it's warmer than it has been. It has to be said. I mean, it's very warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, very warm. But then I've got the hot air blower going in the other room because we can't dry outside. And I'm glad I didn't try today, not because of the rain, but because of what was happening in that garden back there. I took pictures. Unfortunately, I missed the most funny event. But I thought, I told you guys I was going to share them with him, didn't I? I'm not going to put them on here because I don't know who these guys are. But basically, this was the back garden today. So they had a big iron tin and they were burning off bits and then dragging other bits that they couldn't burn out. And they've got a big one of those things. Well, it's not big, is it? But it's a JCB thing. The guy next door came to have a look and see what they were bloody doing. But it looks like they've dug down into the garden. But yeah, so basically, look at that. That wasn't at its highest. There was one point, fucking hilarious. There was this young blonde lad. I can say lad, I'm in my 50s now. Young blonde lad came over to put something in there and he was sort of looking at the fire and the wind blew and it went whoomph and I think it took off all of his eyebrows. It was very funny. That's when I got my camera out because I thought I'd see if I could see another stupid incident, but I think he actually learnt from it. But if you look there, I don't think that's reflections. I think they're doing the inside as well. So yeah, so I don't know if they have sold up like you said, or if it's just they're doing a massive redo. Yeah, there you go. So that was burning for quite a long time. Not sure what that is. Oh yes, that's Josephine was showing me her journey home from school. Yeah, and that was me showing her what happens when I stream. Yeah, she messaged me earlier and said, I've thought of something for Christmas. You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. But yeah, so she messaged me.
It's a dimples, Natalia.
Oh, Jeremy season. What was I going to say? Yes, so she messaged me. I've thought of what I want for Christmas. I said, what do you want? She goes, chocolate. I went, just chocolate? And she came back, she said, actually, no magic! You don't give them bloody ideas. Fuck's sake. Huh? You lot are rotten to me. You lot need to stop it immediately.
No, not like that.
No. Just because it's on the interweb, it doesn't mean it's true. But yeah, she said, then said to me, actually thinking about it, that might just be because I'm hungry. But I'll get her something chocolatey for Christmas. But yeah, it's not the cutest dimples. They're not. You need to stop now. You need to stop now because it's getting warmer in here.
When I was still working at Active, I had a shopping list on my desk. And Simone come up and put something else, so I come up with a little packet. When I went shopping, I bought a little packet of Lindor.
Oh, you softy. He used to take the rise out of that poor woman. She deserved more than a little packet of Lindor for what she put up with. In the morning, I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Evil. She's so good looking, this woman. I should have taken that down. So good looking. And literally Greg would tell her, you look good in soft focus. Honestly, so attractive.
She did hit me.
Yeah, she did punch him. It was worth it, I think. Thank you, darling. Anyway, no adorables. Actually, to be fair, this room is so small that 2 people in it does increase the temperature. It's got nothing to do with our bow chicka bow wow energy. It's more to do with just 2 people in a tiny room in West Yorkshire. Oh! I'm stopping this right now, guys. Come on. I'm having a couple of chocolate fingers. Easy. And then we're going to crack on with the work of the day. Oh, shush! Shush! No! I'm getting a bit... No, you can't pick on me. That's not nice. Don't pick on me. There. Oh, who followed? Nozomi. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. We are hurtling a little bit forward and backwards towards 1,000 followers. So, absolutely wicked. Thank you so much. Sophie! I am doing very well, Nozomi. Thank you. And I hope you are doing well too, my dear. Welcome on in. Welcome into chat. Do feel free to join us on Discord as well if the urge so comes upon me. We do generally silly stuff over there, mainly based around sharing pictures of our floof pots. Oh yeah, we love a floof pot. I know, it's so exciting. Let's get back to it. Darlings, we are at a very interesting point here. We are engaged. I'm not worried about being married. I think engaged is a good one. Let's go with asking Death to be at... What? 12 hours is enough, darling. Take it easy on the old chronic over here. Come on. 24 hours would be interesting, though. I think I would have to take breaks. More for the mods than anything else. Oh, look at these two. Right, you need the loo. So let's get that started away. What time are you at work today, Duck Egg? 2 hours, okay. You're at work in 4 hours and you smell. So why don't we get you to hit the showers when you're ready. You need food. You probably could do with food. I still don't know where the chuff I put that turkey. Oh, I didn't get it in the bin by accident, do you think? I thought I was putting it over here. I don't see how it had got in the bin. Fucking whole roast turkey. Absolutely outrageous. Eat a candied fig. That'll sort you. Candied fig. Oh, I know, Sophie. If only it had happened earlier in the year, eh? So mean. Don't choke on a candied fig, dear. I think that's enough. That's enough. Okay, you ladle. Actually, what I could do is have you use the upstairs bathroom. You need to practice writing. She's still very giddy about getting engaged. I love it. She loves love. Oh, I fell off. She loves love. Oh, yeah. What we got here? What have we got? Scary decor. Learn to live with it. Let's get rid of it. In fact, or what you said about awful holiday. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to worry about that, darling. You actually had a lovely time. You just didn't meet some stupid social constraints. Hey, welcome on in, Nozomi.
Gary the Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
7th of December or 7th of January? And so from January, we're going to start doing some short form stuff over on to
Kids.
like Instagram and YouTube.
Gary the Gargoyle
potentially
says,
TikTok.
kiss my square.
Kiss everyone square, darling. Share that love. Well, it's a bit short notice, but we'll see how we get on with the followers first. You never know. Could still happen. If I can get some more Christmas shopping done, I don't have to worry. I have threatened Greg that he needs to take me to the winter market somewhere. Threatened. Sorry, I just got a message from Uber. I wanted to check that nothing awful had happened and nobody was like using an Uber on my watch or something. Are you supposed to be at work, lady? Yeah, go to work, please. Go to work. Go to work. You just got promoted and you rock up late. Really not the thing. Ophelia. Did you put them in your... You did. Let me just pop them on here. And I'm going to have you have some figs. Good grief. She needs to practice singing a lot more. Oh, I love that the gnomes ended up outside. Oh, that's so cute. They're all around the garden. Oh, I love that. Oh, we're so keeping them there.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Bo the Wall Lurker. I love that name. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Nozomi. That's so sweet of you. Oh, I say thank you. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bo the Wall Lurker. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you again, Nozomi. Absolutely wonderful. Sweet. Only because I'm full of chocolate. Welcome on in, guys. Do feel free to join us on Discord. All we ask is you bring us pictures of your floofs, or floofs you see on the interwebs, or fun stuff you find. Memes, anything you wish to bring, including some requests for support. We're all here for that, so if you like a Discord, do feel free to join. If you don't feel any pressure. It's all good, guys. We're here for the chill as well as the fun. I swear to God, I am going to remove this from this outfit. Honest to Betsy. The most ridiculous of all things. Oh, clean as best you can. Gain's small. Well, any gain's a gain, isn't it? Is it that cold in this house? Let me go and check my thermostat because... oh, join. We'll sort the thermostat out when we get back. Well, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. We've been lurking around the 1,000 followers for so long now. It's just, and a couple of people have said to me, yeah, that getting to that 1,000 mark is the really tricky one, just inching towards it. So I don't feel too bad. I know everybody goes through it, but oh, it's hard work. Let's see. Right, let's scry for an assignment, shall we? Let's get started. You did eat before you left, didn't you, my love? Yes, you did. Good. Good. We're all set in nose. Well, I'm eating chocolate fingers at the moment. They fit through the vents very easily. I'll shove you a couple in a minute. Oh, we've got to do research on this assignment, sweeties. Reaping a beloved sim. Oh, okay, then let's research this assignment. We needs to know. I love how she walks. Right. Okay, let's practice reaping. Did it give us any information? Doesn't really. You just research it and then that's kind of it. Bit of scythe maintenance. And let's get on with work. I want to get everything done as soon as possible because I need to have what could be an embarrassing conversation with the boss. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Fire. See. I has followed you too, Nozomi. And to be on the safe side, I followed Bo. I don't think I want to mess with Bo, so, you know. There we go. Excellent. Cool. I can spot a fellow turbulence builder a mile off. Okay, here we go. Sometimes reapers have to deal with the emotional side of death. You've been tasked to handle an emotional reaping, which comes with the heavy burden of a loved one's cries to revive the deceased. You need to listen to plea before deciding to claim the soul wisely. Okay, so listen to plea. Where's the body? Have they not died yet? Where's my body gone? Am I here in time to see a body? Witness, take a witness statement, which might help me to find my body.
Yes, shaky pompao, just a joy blow.
That's not part of this. Okay. Listen to plea. I'm going to listen to the plea, even though I don't know where the friggin' body is. Ren. Thinking about getting to know Fayez Jalil. Jalil? Better. Do you think I should? I think you should. I have no bad things about that one. Is it a pet, perhaps? Why do I not see a body? I'm listening to a plea right now. But I don't know who I'm supposed to be... Revive or collect? I'm going to collect because I don't know who it is. And I have got my quota to think about. We're not meeting a quota. So I need to collect the soul. Guys, has anybody come across this before? Where there doesn't appear to be a body? No, there's nothing here. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh no, I can probably just move that. This is crazy. Who am I supposed to be collecting? Rory's dead. Rory, you're dead, mate. How can I collect Rory's soul? He's alive. I could. No, it won't let me do anything. Literally, it's not reacting to him. Something has bliped. Yay! Nacelia, there is always time, my love. You know that. Always time. Right, so how am I going to collect this soul?
I'm going to jump in the shower.
Okay. Mwah! Love you, my darling. Did you bring up the laundry? Okay, lovely. Oh, tiny dragon. Okay. So, yes, we do have a shell on the go. It is going to be reviewed tomorrow, but if you're a fast builder, by all means. Okay, I am going to quickly see. I think this is a blip, but Sims 4. How to collect soul from living body. This is going to throw up a lot of weird messages. There we go. Collect soul. Dead body still alive. There's a lot of people asking where they can find a fourth soul. I don't think I've done that one yet. No, there's nothing here about your dead body still being alive. Trying to simplify my Google. Read dead sim as alive. Here we go. Oh, okay then. So no, this is due to general dead bodies still being alive. Grim Reaper won't collect dead sims. How to locate a dead sim. Reaper, maybe add that in there. Maybe I've oversimplified the query. Hey, Teddy! Teddy's got the iPad. Little. Okay then, issue with Reaper career. I had my sim join the Reaper career and went to a location multiple times. The dead sims didn't appear dead, therefore wasn't able to complete the task. Same issue, me too, similar issue. This is all in the last month. The deceased sim was standing like he was alive and I couldn't interact with him. Also having this issue. Okay, there we go. There is one. Do you know, it's all about the phrasing, isn't it, to get to the master of an issue. Same problem at level 3. Well, we're further along than level 3, aren't we? So I've tried to reap him. Listened to the plea, then was unable to reap the sim. More information. When I was able to reap, I stood on the lot until the end of my shift and it ended normally. Got paid, TP'd home. I carried on with the career and had no problems reaping souls and subsequent assignments. But when I received an assignment at the same lot, the Bunmar household on Hothotok Shore in Tomarang, the same thing happened. This time I tried to revive instead of reap, but the dead sim was again unclickable. They were standing on the sidewalk in front of the house. I think it might be related to this lot. Now, we are not there, are we? We are in... what's it called? The farming community, cottage living. So, Henford, thank you, sweetheart, Henford. Cannot reap, can't click on deceased person. Using testing cheats offers a more limited array of options, like if the sim is leaving the lot. I attempted resetting her, but it did nothing. I do play mods, but took them out and the fault still occurred. Yeah, so it does seem that it won't affect my career as such, but there doesn't seem to be any kind of fix on this. And these have all been put in the last month. Which I suppose makes sense as people are travelling along the career path. You would end up with a lot of different. Are they the same family? And they haven't got the same last name, but that doesn't necessarily mean Haspley. Let's take another witness statement while we're lurking. Literally cannot reset. Slow down, guys. I mean, I've got my bronze, haven't I?
Unkim Panipa Spoid. Finahim.
Oh,
Sazahi.
who's this? Melody.
Clevite. Parhiba.
Oh, hello,
Vul.
Melody. You're gorgeous. Okay. So, what's happening here? Okay, you're getting yourself into trouble, young lady. I think we're going to go back to work. Locate deceased sim. Forgot we had that. That would have been life a little easier earlier. But yeah, he's not dead.
Schmiggle Yarm. Hoi Voy. You beat me.
Gosh, there's 3 pages of this. Let's see if anybody's mentioned Hanford. Right, somebody's just said it happened in Newcrest, so yeah. Okay then, let's have you go back to the office if I can. Doesn't look like I can. Because of course I've not finished the job. Eat away! Oh, well. I suppose. Should I sit on the ground? I would actually. Is there a way of killing off a sim so I can actually just do that? I'm evil. I know, I'm evil. Most of my time is spent killing off sims. Tell you what, you pause for a sec. I'm gonna grab my list of things to do. I want to... Blat. The thing is, a lot of these are very old. A lot of these are very old cheats, so I don't know if any of them would be particularly relevant to this situation, because of course we have developed past. I don't want to advance the game. No, I can't see anything. Shift click. Let's reset. Still cannot interact. Cheat need. Yeah, there's nothing there that's going to help me. Add to family. No. Yeah. Okay then, so I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest with you. You can kind of cheat and make people mortal and immortal, but there's nothing here saying that you can just kill someone if you can't interact with them, you know? So I think, why don't we have her leave work early? This is such a pain because obviously we were going to go back to the office and talk to thingy. Okay, we're going to finish work early. Oh, I get a penalty for that. No, I'm just going to have her run through her day. I'm sorry, this isn't exactly the most fascinating, but if the dead don't die, then what am I supposed to do? This guy appears to be full-on zombied. Avaunt your soul! Literally just animals walk through that. Yep, off we go, and back again. I suppose you fancy attacking this bloke and giving him a quick swift nip to the neck. There we go. Do not wish to change that. Let's go home. Oh, how frustrating. Never mind. We should have a proper conscious discussion with our other half, really, shouldn't we? Not that I normally pay that much attention to what goes on. I throw babies and death around like a crazed loon, but... maybe we should have them have a deep conversation. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Let's be romantical. Whisper seductively. Tell a funny story. Romance, physical intimacy, kiss, and maybe we should have a deep thoughts discussion. Oh, yes. Darn it. Right, so I want to have deep thoughts. And let's have deep discussion about whether or not we want to have kids. Oh, how sweet. Okay, then. So I think they're in agreement. They want to have kids. We have officially decided on that. Why is there no light? I did pay the bills, didn't I?
Grenoble.
Oh, think well.
Did I not pay the bills or something? It
It
just seems very dark. Oh, jinkies. Guys, it's 7 o'clock. It's time for meds. Do you take your meds at 7 o'clock of an evening? Now is the time to take your meds. If you take your meds at 7 o'clock of an evening, it's 7 o'clock. Take your meds. Medicate and hydrate, people. Stay on top of it.
Bein's Farben.
Oh, perfect temperature.
Sorb.
A little bit too much ginger.
And cheap.
It's crushed ginger.
Shamoosh.
Like idiots, ginger rather than pieces, and so every mouthful contains ginger instead of it infusing. Bit of a shocker when you're not ready for it.
T-Bow.
Nice there.
Near.
Thinking of pickling my own ginger, because it seems to just need white wine vinegar, so I might give it a go. That way I can get a whole one, big root, and then just pickle it.
Pivdo hebene. Floopy apspa. Seem bozy. Shanisi go.
Does it?
Venu wat solanu.
Oh, well that's rude.
Maybe.
Let's check.
Benay. Avinivis.
I mean, I'm all up for the fun and frolics, but if I've got a family, I really don't want to be losing power. Ah, you called it, Fox, you called it. I'm going to remove that. Let's make this. Oh, I think bracing breezes. Do we think? Spooky breezes. Let's have a look at what the other options are. On a dark ley line. Peace and quiet. Oh, romantical aura. Don't want a singles hangout. Vampire nexus? No, I think not. Don't want sunny aspect. Registered layer. Private dwelling. Don't want that. Don't want penny pixies. I think, why don't we go for a ley line? I quite like bracing breezes. Let's go bracing breezes and... Well, we don't necessarily want 1,000 kids. I'm getting rid of the ley line. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go convivial in child's play. How does that sound? I want it to be somewhere that's encouraging and that it helps us to develop and be part of the town, and yeah. Do we think, which one did you suggest? Kids and writing. Do we think? Do I want... Good schools. Home studio arts. Oh, I should put in an art place, shouldn't I? Maybe Jade could like have an arty place. Let's leave it like that. We can change it later. We can. We have that power. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean. Draco! Hello, my darling. How are you? Let us. Jelly. Yeah. I think we might have to. Ooh. That's a very dark green. I feel watermelon. I think that's a watermelon skin colour, don't you? And most watermelon flavoured things taste of either sweet stuff or skin. No middle ground. You been a busy bumpkin? What have you been up to, mate? Oh! Oh no, it's sour! Oh no! Hey, Natalia. Oh! No. 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 I forgot watermelon was sour. See, what's happened is I've managed to throw away the list of the new sweets because it's a different kind of jelly beans. And I just assumed it was one of them. It's not. Oh, excellent. You are a busy bunny. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help with, mate. It's always cool to be able to get your vibe on screen, you know, to get your thing. Well, not your thing on screen. Depending. But it's always good to be able to get that vibe so that when people come in, they can see it's you. I'm very lucky one of my mods does my designs for me. I'm incredibly lucky, so they're able to like help me all the way along. Otherwise I would not be able to afford the quality I'm getting. I will make that very clear. But yeah, it's very cool to be able to get your stamp. Do you know what I mean? OBS is actually quite straightforward once you learn it. It's like anything else. It's learning that language and learning what suits you best. I'm still not got it down. I know I haven't. I probably should properly learn it, shouldn't I? Anyway, let's go live.
Meshka!
Still quite dark, but I can live with that. Right. Lady, let's get you to have a shower. And then clean out spoiled food. And we'll make... Yeah, we've got no power. That's rude. Everyone's having salad. There we go. And you, where are you going? Oh, you need the loo. I wonder, if you flush, does that make it cold water in the shower? Let's put that on. Oh my goodness, yeah, ever so much more knowledge than I have. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to sort my closed captioning out. I had an app that was doing it and it just suddenly stopped working. And I got it working and it stopped again. And I just need to find something more reliable, really. But it's been on my list for a while. The fortunate side effect of trying to do anything while you've got chronic illness is, as always, a pain in the butt. Let's watch a movie. Oh, we can't because we've got no electric. I'm sure I paid my bills. I've taken off the thingy. Sort junk mail. I'm not sure what's going on here. She's on the veg attack. Wearing her fabulous outfit, of course. Ta-da! Salad.
Charky Bonsa Chow.
Did you asterisk that, or is this something not allowing you to put that in? It's just I have asterisks. It's not telling me there's anything wrong. Yeah, sure. I'm always willing to learn something.
Ooh.
Still no call to meal, I note. Why have I got no call to meal, guys? Let's get you to grab a serving. Ophelia's mastered phonology. Wicked. Right, something else for me to Google. Sims for no option to call to meal. Okay. God, this is from September 2018. Temporary glitch. Okay, so that one is apparently solved. That's not what we're after. Sorry, guys. We're sat in the darkness. Save. lot of these are very old, though. Oh, these are people not responding to it. Hang on, let me pop that in the fridge. Won't make a huge amount of difference. We don't appear to have any electricity. Well, I don't know what to do, dear hearts. Well, this is frustrating. I really wanted to get to a point where we could ask for a baby. Well, if they're going to bed, that means they're going to get up soon. It's a Saturday. Do they go to work on a Saturday? No, 2 days before we're back at work. I mean, she could call him and invite him over, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Do we have any electricity on? Yeah. Power is inexplicably out right now. So obviously it was that previous setting, wasn't it? Let me just double check I saved that. Yeah, maybe just because it was already on. So that's fine as long as I know that I've changed it. Let's maybe have Ophelia call her boss and invite him over. And then at least we can get to the point we wanted to, even if I couldn't do it during the work day. It's probably... Oh. Did you progress far enough in the event to get the Grimmer phone? Could call Grim over using that. Actually, I do have the Grimmer phone. But I think we know him as a friend anyway. So, let me see if I can call him over that way. If not, then I'll use the Grimmer phone. Here he is. Invite over to current lot. Excellent. Right, so let's get these guys in a semblance of dress. Take a speedy shower, and then I'd like you to clean that with vigour. You... Let's take a brisk shower. Clean out spoiled food. Are we going to get this place back into a working order anytime soon? Somebody asked me to be their thingy daddy, and there was no damn electricity to the place. I think I'd be pretty peeved. Huh. Oh no, it is the same height. I was just thinking this is different heights, but it's not. It's just that everything's very black, and it's just that gold bit is lower because you've got the built-in sink thing. Okay, do you know what, guys? I'm really sorry about this. This is bugging me. I'm actually just going to save. I'm going to step out of this save and come straight back in again because getting on my tits. Excellent. Sometimes you need a full belly, babes. That's just the way it is. I know I always feel better if I've had a little something to eat. Oh. There we go. I was going to open my popcorn, and then I thought, you know what, I'm cooking dinner straight after stream, so no, I won't do that. So we'll have popcorn for tomorrow for the show review. I'm so excited. Can't wait. If your mans doesn't give good hugs, or your girls, why are you even with them? I am affectionate as fuck. And if I don't get a good hug from Greg, there'll be hell to pay. Hey, we got electricity back. That seems to have done the job, doesn't it? Right, you.
Lambic.
Let's have you cook breakfast.
With a char.
Of pancakes. I think pancakes is a good thing to discuss babies with. And I want you to call your boss, invite them over, see if we can convince them to become our science baby daddy. Gosh, I hadn't realised how dark that was until I got it sorted. Excellent. God knows where I'll pop up though.
Shimba.
There he is. Feed Maud. And then invite in.
Chum chop. Boba Neff? Ooh, keep that there.
Let's do some small talk, I think. Get to know.
Russia. Oh,
Fella balloon.
cute.
Ooh, harpin. Boba Neff?
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Ooh, keep that there.
More choices. My God, seriously, I just want to have a chat. What's going on?
Benefish, scepter. Saponario.
Here we are. Tell him a funny story. Is that invite? Can we? Quarter meal is back.
Ooh.
How bizarre.
Abenor Yikla? Let him move.
Hmm.
Abenor. Kwasi.
I know. Seriously. In fact, is that turkey appearing anywhere now I've restarted the game? Absolutely don't know what the fuck happened to that turkey. It's going to haunt me, okay?
Richie.
God, I love chocolate fingers. Friendly. What's up? I forgot to calm him down. Brighten his day. What's going on?
Whoa, Gris.
What's up with him? What's wrong? Go and have a respectful introduction to death.
Mesaplim Sul.
Okay. Let's start
Uh-huh.
getting to know death. Discuss interests.
Floy
Oh,
Mashardu.
yes.
Ah,
Come
Yo-Yo.
on, my love. You can turn on the
Shade
charm.
Simona Sero.
Small talk. Get to
Florine
know.
Essenoy. Brainim Duggan. Ruhana
Choices.
Delopa.
Friendly.
Bar.
Oh no, the boss is
Kinko
coming
Koiba?
over for lunch.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
Sudden flashback to some kind of bizarre ass
An issue. Shishtawab.
sitcom. Do you know what I mean? Your boss is coming for dinner. And suddenly, all the whippets have escaped the house.
Yes.
God damn those whippets! It's always the whippets. Always the whippets.
Voosh. Saquinario.
Okay.
Foosh. Benor.
Returning. Substitute.
Small talk. Ask about their day.
Fella balloon. Ooh, harpin. Joya malaba. Kissape.
Ask to have science, baby. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Sula. Arab rep shani.
Here we go. Pressure's on now. She's got to ask the question. Oh, we're going to walk through a wall. And
Oh, Tinkwell.
was that a yes? Was that a yes? Was it that easy? By the way, could you maybe come and talk to the man who's just agreed to have a science baby with your partner? Oh no, they're going. He's staying because obviously she just got have science baby with Grim Reaper. Yes. You come and ask about the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, we're having a baby! Oh, that's sad. I don't like it that he's upset, but I'm hoping he doesn't mind what I've asked. Here we go. We've got a baby boy. What is Ophelia and Jade's baby boy to be called? Come on, guys. I need names. He's part Grim Reaper. He's part Grimturn. What shall we call him? A cool name. Mort. Fuck the cool name. He's being called Mort. That is excellent. Oh, Hemlock's a good name, though. But I'd like Hemlock as another pet. Hemlock the cat, maybe, or Hemlock the dog. Or the snake. No, I like Mort. I think Mort is funny because it's like Mortician or Mortimer Goth who stood in the background. I like Mort. That works nicely. I think that's brilliant. We're having that. So, oh, look at Mort. No, you're not clumsy. You're just learning how to use a running machine. Hey. So, well, you need a piss, but that's understandable given the situation. Does that mean Baba's upstairs already? Oh, that's not Mortimer Goth. My apologies. Who is that? Friendly. Howdy introduction. I've got no idea who that is. This is Victor Feng. Oh, Lily Feng's husband. Fair enough. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go down one, if you excuse the expression. We have a baby! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we'll use this room for baby. I'm going to do a quick, swift change. I'm going to pop that into... Oh, we've got more money. How did that happen? Did we get money for having a baby or something? Sounds weird. Okay, I'll pop these things in the inventory as well. Let's get Baba in here. Cutie pie. Walls up.
Excuse me.
Would
Would the lady with the mouse please save the
Good
game?
call, Sophie, before anything goes tits up again. Oh, Babby! I was seriously starting to think we were never going to get round to asking him, especially after that cock up. But I think it's probably better we didn't ask him at work, thinking about it. We asked him over in private and asked as a couple. Yeah. Definitely a better idea. Okay, let's have a look at this room. I love the wallpaper, but I don't want to go just black. Silly woman. No, I don't want that. That's a bit too pale. Yeah, I like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly pop a rug down. To make the floor look less dark, but I don't want to redo the flooring in here. I just want to do you want to do a bit brown? Put a bit of brown in. Brown, light brown. That's super fuzzy. What do you think to that? Yeah, that works quite well. I think we'll put Baba directly under the window just to annoy us. Let's get some other bits and bobs in here, shall we? Actually, we had that new pack, didn't we? Let's get rid of that light brown. Packs. Where is it? No, it was a kit, wasn't it? Storybook Nursery, here we go. Useless. Right, I want to see everything. Right. What's that? Wall shelf. We go with more of a brown colour. Possibly. Let's have a look at the other bits and bobs. Clothing rack. Might change change that artwork though. Let's just... That's probably the matching, isn't it? I prefer a more ashy wood, if I'm honest with you. Maybe I'll do that. Do the dark, but with nicer pickups. Let's put that in. Let's again do that. Don't like that. Why so blue? I suppose it's white, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Right. It's possibly a little much, but it is beautiful, isn't it? Let's have a look. Can we get it in gold, maybe? If we do the ready gold, but let's make it smaller. Maybe move this slightly away from the window. No, the more I look at that shelf, the more I dislike it. Do, 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 do. Die, 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 die. Let's get a rocking chair in here, I think. For those long evenings spent wishing that Mort would fall the fuck asleep. It's actually the book I got my sister-in-law and her husband for when they had their child. And I've got a wonderful picture of her many years later, sitting up in bed reading the book with a look of absolute shock on her face. Wicked. Don't need that right now. Oh, changing station we will need. Let's get that in the... Oh, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Now, where am I going to put that in this tiny room? Unless I put it in the bathroom, maybe. Or alternatively, we don't need this, do we? I know it's cute, but we don't need that. So let's put this over here. And which side does the bin go again? I'm starting to regret choosing this room, actually. Let me grab a bin. Do we prefer this bassinet? It is very cute, isn't it? Let me just do the slightly more ornate version. It's red though, isn't it? That ain't brown, and when it goes brown, it goes red-brown, not the brown I'm after. Let's just stick with the one we've got. Okay, I'm not gonna bother putting anything in just yet, apart from the bare essentials. So I just need a bin. I put stuff in here. Why is there nothing showing? I'm not even going to argue with it right now. It's having a do, innit? We will get more exciting stuff in here later. I need to wrap up because I'm getting a little bit naughty with overrunning. So let me quickly grab a bin. So that's a desk bin. There we are. Go black. Does that lock on? Sorry. Where's that light switched off? Does that lock in? No, it must be the other side. Of course. Oh, you tit.
Oh, you tit.
Well, if there's a choice. I know, seriously. Yes, I love Mort. It's a really good book. I'll get rid of this. I know it was a nice little bit of something, but Fuck you. Fuck
you
you.
right
It doesn't
in the
seem to
ear.
be logging in at all, does it? I might just put it against this wall then, to be honest with you. Pop that central. I'm going to get rid of that. And let's go back into kids' room. A decoration for a baby's room. What's that? A clinking tankard? I don't think so. Adopt Tibbet? What's that? Ravenwood Underground Grunge Melange. Something for a baby's room that isn't just for babies. Why don't I put that there? And we'll put a picture of the family up there. We'll get a picture later. Okay, let's go live. Let's save. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get there. Excellent. And then I think we really ought to have one of our mamas come. Baby care. Adopter's care dependent. And that means we're going to give you a cuddle and get you welcomed in, my little chap. Crimson! Fuck you in the ear too, darling. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, delayed reaction now. So absorbed with getting this baby's room done. Sorry, have we lost the door? What the fuck? I am serious that I am starting to think that this lot is just absolutely taking the piss out of me. I'm just checking to see if that turkey's reappeared. No, there was a door.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Thank you. There was always a door. Because this is the other second bedroom that was always here. Unless I just didn't have the money or something and I transferred it to here. But this is the room I built on. I swear to goodness. Okay, let's try that again, Mama. No, she's not clumsy. She's just learning. When will they learn that learning doesn't mean clumsy? And just Mia, as that light disappeared as well. No, the light's gone. I put a light in there and it's gone. You guys watched me put a fucking light in there. I swear to Betsy. I swear to all things in existence. This is just taking the piss out of me.
Jelly bean.
Oh no! Crimson! Oh, babes, what happened? I'm so glad that Puggo's alright, but oh my goodness. Pub, you're evil, that's it. No discussion, just evil. Oh my goodness. And here's me complaining that stuff's disappearing off my game. Pale green. Looking forward to this. Group hugs. Hugs all round, my darlings. Hugs all round. Oh, how horribly scary for you though, my love. Ceiling light. Oh, that's disgusting. That was revolting. Ew. That fits, doesn't it? Matches colours. And it's one of my favourite lights. Cheap as tits. I hope they didn't charge me for the other one. It's so bizarre. Sorry, I'm just having an argument with it now. It's just suddenly occurred to me they do that in black. Why don't I have this in the hallway? And above the stairs. Down here. And then I can get rid of some of these spots I put in originally. should have spots in here though, right? Are there any lights in this bathroom? What the actual fudge is going on with this game? Have I got pixies I didn't know about that have been nicking lights? There you go. When I say I'm peeved, I'm peeved. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's terrible, Crimson! So young! I'm glad everything's going well, but that must have been such a fright for you, my love. I'm so sorry. You poor pumpkin. Right, let's go back to this. Okay. Wow. Oh no. Oh, awful. Awful, awful, awful. You poor lumpkin. And your poor puggo too. Mm.
Oh, Brownie. Oh.
Is she ill? Why don't you come up and meet your baba? Cuddle. Kiss Mort's head. I can't really tell. I wonder if he's going to have the mark. I don't think the babies have birthmarks, do they? To wait until he's a little bit older. See if he gets the little mark behind his ear.
Shyla.
Oh, they're going to be such cute mamas, right?
Bernarla. Anuba.
Cute.
Poya.
I think we should probably consider feeding this little man, if I'm honest with you. Because I can guarantee any second now he is going to start squealing. Baby care. Feed. Oh, of course she could breastfeed, couldn't she? She did actually have him, even though we didn't see the pregnancy or anything. But come on, let's get you to do that. Sure, Lane. Come on over, darling. We've just had a baby. Why not?
So,
Sure.
boy, Briv.
Cara.
Glar Bafna.
Sufwa. But moi.
Kiss Mort's forehead.
Chew.
Kuimba. Ala fara
People, person, lifestyle. Oh, bless him. He's tidying up. That's sweet of him. That's what chums do.
In a face. Anuba.
Oh, I'm fine.
To Discord.
Fizzy gig. Thistle the hamster. Oh, we want pictures of Thistle the hamster as well. Oh my goodness. No, Nacelia has a hamster called Houdini for those reasons. A little escapologist. Oh. Gosh, I hope this kid has her cheekbones. Rather than Death's, because we don't exactly know what his cheekbones look like, do we? Jade's watching TV, I see. How nice. Ah, kiddo's asleep. We'll allow it. Let's empty that wall. And I think now is as good time as any. Oh, sorry. Mama number one's there. Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love seeing all of your floofs. You know that, guys. And I'm so glad that your little floof is okay after such a horrible experience. And, yeah. Poor thing. Oh, I need to see Thistle. I need to see Thistle. Oh, I fell off. Do you know, I probably should have t-shirts made with that. Oh, I fell off. Let's see. Pixel chat. Excellent. Thanks for popping it on there, Draco. I appreciate it. Floof spot. It's a floof spot. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, that stick is in no way going to make it. Or is it a stick or an emery board that your parrot has there, sweetheart? Because I know they do need to scratch with their beaks, don't they? Right, she actually does need to do stuff for work, doesn't she? Achieve gardening skill to have a deep conversation, really? Okay, have a deep conversation with him. We are not going through the whole deep conversation. Offer a listening ear. Ophelia is in need. Oh, she's actually at peak awesomeness. So let's get her upstairs doing a bit of a workout. And then once you've done that, let's get you out here to tend garden. If there's anything to tend. I'm not good with gardening. I might have to just get her to read a book about it. What about you? Do you need anything? No. Can we research? No. No, I need to get you gardening up. Okay, let's just read a book about gardening. Do we have a book about gardening? Well, no, that would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Let's buy a book about gardening. Who lets me purchase books with a click? Because that's just bad news all over. Oi! Gardening. Here we go. Excellent. I wasn't sure. Oh, Crimson, your little hamster. Oh, my adorable. Look at the ickle face. That looks like any second now, shit's going down. Do you know what I mean? Just has a look. I'm about to cause some serious problems. You can watch me on my stream. And off they go. You know? It's that vibe. That vibe, man. Oh, little buggo. Oh, you little gorgeous lumpkin. Fizzy cake! And Houdini. Never stay still long enough because there's always a scapology. I always think of Houdini as being a little bit like the penguins out of Madagascar. Always on the lookout. Keep your eye out. Thistle's got that look about her. Love it. Right, let's get this done. Honestly, I'm still here. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I keep saying I'm not going to do this anymore. What do? This. All the time. Why can I not? Okay, let's get her to put that away. And then I'm going to have her read a book about... Oh. Read gardening. Hit a quick supercharged. Oh, who's at the door? Right in. We are, after all, convivial. Is she actually reading a book anymore? Nope. Read Gardening Volume 1, please. What are you up to, little miss? I'll get you to have a quick shower. Excellent. Lane is happy. And obviously that's what we're here for. Sorry, that sounded really bitter. Obviously we're here to keep him happy. Okay, why don't you finish eating them pancakes? And you're asleep. And come on. Up your gardening game, woman. Come on. Come on. Let's get this sorted. She's got that fucking outfit on again. No, don't go there, dear. Just carry on what you do.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god. Let's get rid of that plate. What's that? You, change outfit. You look ridiculous. Commit to Lou. Commit to Lou. Change outfit to regular. So close to getting her to actually do something. Darlings, I think, what? How a deep conversation not started. She was having a deep conversation with what's his face? Oh.
Goodbye. Oh, Lord.
Have you considered feeding that child?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Baby care. Bottle feed. And then you can piss. I'm nice. I let these things happen. Right, no, I'm stopping now. See you, darling. Thanks for dropping in and letting us know how you're getting on, though, my love. Excellent. Right, where are we at? What we're doing? We are stopping here. See that? Look, I'm saving. This is me stopping. I am stopping. I am. Right, I'm going to wrap up there, babies. I am spending far too much time overrunning and not enough time going and cooking dinner for my mans. Right, let me see. Who do we have available to share our love with? We share the love. Let's share the love. Ooh, I'm trying not to just get the same people all the time, you see. So let's have a look and see. Oh, there's loads of people on tonight. Oh, I know who we should go and raid. I've spotted it. I'm being a good Jakey. We are going to go and raid Nozomi. Yes, we are. We're doing this shit. Give back. That's what I always say. Give back. Okay, then. Here we go. So, we're going to head on over to our new chum. Give them a raid. They are doing some fundraising for Well Child, so if you are able to, obviously we always do, but only if it leaves you in a comfortable position. So never feel bad if you need to look at home first. Having said that, darlings, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, go with laughter, go with love, and as always, please do go balls deep. Ta-ta for now.